Hello everyone, RPG Master 28 here. It's time for the second episode of our Madden Relocation franchise. Just as a recap from last episode, we just kind of simmed through the first year to get through all of the relocation stuff. Now we took the Cardinals and we just relocated them to St. Louis, but they're still the Cardinals. We're just wrong one. We're in St. Louis. That's the only big difference, really. So we are gonna go through the beginning of the season, the preseason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sim through this first game through play the moments. I'm gonna play that second game so that you can have a 50-50 of starters and backups. And then for preseason game 3 and 4, I haven't completely decided. I will make that decision when I get there. But the whole preseason will be done in the episode. I just need to make a decision here. So just to take a look at our team, we have our franchise quarterback in Kyler Murray, superstar dev, Heisman winner from Oklahoma. Setting him as a captain, because I feel like he deserves that. And then, so far, halfback in free agency with I would say decently lowball bid, we got Christian McCaffrey. Okay, those are his stats. Obviously, everyone knows. We got 99 overall X Factor halfback. Do not ask me how I was able to pull that off, because I don't know how I was able to pull that off. And then we have a couple of backups. I should probably, after the preseason, a few of these will probably jump off. We have a 66 overall backup. We just need like a generic backup who can do something if Kyler gets hurt. So hold on, I had to fix something. Sorry, ignore that. The back of my controller's messed up. There we go, fixed it. Fullbacks, I mean, we got Max Williams. He's 77 overall, normal dev. So for wide receivers, we got some interesting things. Obviously, we got DeAndre Hopkins from, the very, 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 very stupid decision made by the Texans. Still don't think they made the right move, but whatever. Yeah, let's look at his stats. It's just he's D-Hop. I mean, last year wasn't the greatest year, but it wasn't for the team in general. We, I think, went, 2-14, I believe. I could be wrong. We got the first overall pick. But we have some pretty good starters over here. And we have, what was that, Andy Isabella? Yeah, he's just... We have some decent people. We have Christian Kirk over here, Justin Jefferson, Keshawn Johnson. I want to make sure I pronounce that right. So, we have Austin Hooper here, which I'm pretty happy about. We signed him. we were kind of struggling here at right tackle, especially. So we signed DeMar Dotson on I'm pretty sure 1 year deal, star dev, 69 star dev, but then in the draft,
this player's development trait is hidden.
We got Alaric Jackson, and he's a 70 hidden dev rookie out of Iowa. I mean, we also got Walker Little. I almost said Walter. We got Walker Little, 68 hidden dev. Some of, like, the offensive line needs some work. Now on the defense, we got all these deep tackles. Got, what is that, Marvin Wilson. Okay. Apologies. Marvin Wilson. Star, 66 overall star dev. And I mean, the defense I'm not too worried about, because look, we got a superstar X Factor Chandler Jones. He's 31, but he's still 86 overall. We might be able to get a couple years out of him. We have 78 overall superstar dev Jordan Hicks at middle linebacker. I'm not as worried about the defense as I am for the offense, even though the offense is apparently an 80 overall and the defense is 77 overall. But I don't know. Alright, so this one we're going to play the moments for. Obviously, let's view some superstar X factors on their team. Nothing needs to be said. It's Lamar Jackson. They also got Earl Thomas III, Ronnie Stanley, Marlon Humphrey, Justin Tucker, Marquise Brown, and Matthew Judon. Done? And then here to double check ours, we got CMC, we got D-Hop, we got Chandler Jones. Then for superstars, we got Budda Baker, Kyler Murray, and Jordan Hicks. Also, actually, but one other thing I wanted to show you, I forgot to do this when I was on that side. Someone in our special teams, we have 72 overall normal dev Ryan Stonehouse as our punter, and we have Rodrigo Blankenship, 73 overall star dev, as our kicker. That was about it. Alright, so like I said, we're going to play the moments for this. Just because this game is, you have your starters in for 1 quarter, and then the rest of the game you don't have your starters in. Main reason why I want to play game 2 is because you will have your starters in for half the game, backups in for half the game. Wide receivers here.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Between our visitors...
Hold on. Gonna have it kind of normal at first, just so that we can kind of go through what to expect. Now it looks like Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown are dominating. Mark Ingram's kind of getting hit pretty hard. Okay, so 4th and 14, but they made a 55-yard field goal. Okay, it's too slow. Actually, no, never mind. I'll keep it going. Alright. CMC, always let him do what he has to do. Get a touchdown before they pull the starters out. No, I'm not gonna play. Oh, Kyler Murray scrambling, CMC. Oh, field goal with Blankenship, I'm assuming. Yeah, Blankenship can make good field goals. That's not really a concern. Oh, so apparently he did the punt. That's weird. Definitely unexpected. Alright, so especially with the concern I have with our defense, having the backups in is a little nerve-wracking. Was this a 3rd down and 9, and they got 4 yards and are going to kick a field goal. A 60-yard field goal missed.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Oops. Unintentional. Thought I pressed down, but I guess not. 10-yard penalty against the offense. Oh. There you go. Nope. Oops. Oh. Okay, Andy Isabella rushing. Okay, it's a 3rd and 9. 12-yard reception by Andy Isabella. Okay. 4-yard rush by Chase Edmonds. 2-yard rush. 2nd and goal. Oh, we got... Yes, 70-yard kick. Dang. Alright, things are going pretty decently here. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Fair catch. Because, yeah, we're limited. Justin Jefferson, come on, buddy. I'm gonna speed it up at halftime. It's... Timeout? Yeah, okay. Just get us in field goal range. It's Blankenship. Okay, I'm gonna do this fast now. Okay, we're doing decent. Just need to keep our momentum strong. Okay.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we
Nice.
watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis.
Kyler Murray's 4 for 6.
Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Not bad. Not a bad performance. So, not disappointed in that at all. All right, so let's go over to this game plan. Yeah, I know. So one thing I'm gonna do for right now. Oh, not league settings. I'm looking for like audio settings and stuff. Not team settings. Volume control. There we go. We can have it there, just not like crazy. Alright, so we are going to fully play this game against the Eagles. It's 50-50. Here. I will be doing a decent amount of cuts, especially when there are not important things going on, like if it's just continuous like 3 and outs and stuff. I'm not going to do much about that. So, Eagles have Fletcher Cox as their X factor, and they have Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, Zach Ertz, Brandon Graham, and Clavon. I can't ever pronounce that last name right, so I'm not going to try. Alright. So, half of the game we are going to be playing as our starters. The second half we will be playing as our backups, so we can see what both are fully capable of. Like I said, there's probably going to be a decent amount of cuts in here, so we'll see.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is here.
Hold on, one more thing. I can't do it during a play.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
The Cardinals now for their opening drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's start with some CMC. Let's see where we can go. Just kidding. But we got a half sack. That's okay. Yeah, but we got McCaffrey. All right. D-Hop. I got knocked. You know. Yeah, but the thing is that it's preseason. And we got CMC, so there's nothing to worry about. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut all these parts out too. I mean, I'm not too worried about the on the field volume.
But still some anxious moments there, but they do convert
all right.
on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off for the first down. Now Murray. Pass complete to Hakeem Butler.
Hakeem Butler, guys.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The 50. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I mean, I'm probably gonna trust a lot with McCaffrey because who wouldn't? It's Christian McCaffrey. Oh, it is snowing really, really bad. Not at my place.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Alright, let's see.
On second down and 4. Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Always to DeAndre Hopkins.
Ball down to the Eagles 30.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after
Mike
the
is
time we
59.
spent
Mike
with
is
the coaching
59.
staff and
It's
players
fun.
into the game. What about you?
Absolutely not.
Giving that ball to the Christian McCaffrey.
Starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start.
We got the Y stick. See which one I prefer.
By putting the ball in the end zone.
Andy Isabella.
Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Let's try and halfback stretch.
59. Strip the ball. Strip that.
On first down, this
Okay, they weren't gonna fall for it.
nowhere.
Here
Losing
comes the
yards
boom.
back
I
to the
see you,
22.
boy. I see you.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here comes the boom.
They brought in on that play.
Did somebody say
They
boom?
weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going.
Ooh, okay, well Hooper's there, but I might.
Let's go, D. On a promising drive. Here's second and 13.
Austin Hooper.
Now to throw. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it
We
with
playing to win.
All the way to the 1. Okay.
a good pickup there.
Who do I want?
Here we go. Here we go. 59. Come on. 59.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, I swear, you're not gonna let McCaffrey do anything?
As they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of
I'm loving this. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm loving this.
He is not getting in. What a play.
not only stopping him,
Yeah, but it's Christian McCaffrey, so.
Off the field.
Oh, no, no. Apparently, they really don't want McCaffrey in there.
2-yard line.
Fair, fair,
There is the 13th
fair.
proves to be unlucky. This Eagle defense, they won't
I'm gonna try and see if I could get Isabella. Yeah, okay.
zone, but that's gonna wind up incomplete.
That was a terrible decision.
So it's been a
Well,
drive. They've held the ball for quite a
Well,
mm,
to me, at this
At
stage
this-
after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
what's funny is I was thinking the exact same thing.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this open.
I would rather, you know,
Again on fourth down.
leave them in one of the worst field position places. That's okay.
McCaffrey
That's fine.
on fourth and
That's fine.
Go.
opening drive of the ball game. The defense comes up
Mike,
with a
54
goal
is Mike.
line stand.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Not here.
They will run for the first
Safety.
down with Miles
See, that's why I did that.
Sanders. To get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought
Give me the ball back.
defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
There we go.
18-yard return for. No, let's go back to this.
Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And last time they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Mike is a
Yeah,
50.
simple
Check
tip
Mike
of the
50.
cap, but now
We
that they
own
head to
him.
the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in
Oh,
position
he was out of bounds. That happens.
to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one
I was hoping he was like right in bounds, but he was out, so.
The end zone, we'll see what they do. McCaffrey. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
You know, I do like using McCaffrey better than
An 8 situation.
I used to when I was playing with the Bengals. Joe Mixon was always there, but
On third down. And it's complete. Hooper. And they work this well up
but
field across.
Joe Mixon could never get anywhere.
Do it.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick
But McCaffrey can, so.
And he's the epitome of what we call a move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has
Really?
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, that one irritates me. That one was that irritates me. That was crap. Well, look at that. Did I just hear that? Boom. But stop.
Here we go.
To throw on third down. Murray, he's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
Yep.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Well, yeah, but you need to remember we're in preseason, so any win doesn't count.
Let's go.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
No. Let's see. Let's drag under. Austin Hooper's okay. I'm not going to go with D-Hop unless I'm seriously desperate in that situation. That's okay.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Let's go,
But
D,
in this
tighten up.
situation, the
Let's
defense
go,
was
D, tighten
effective.
up.
They couldn't stop him before he got the other steam going.
It's complete.
Yes, D-Hop.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play. It's got him up first and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red
Here we go.
zone?
Here we go.
The windows are
Here we
tight.
go.
Everything's more condensed. It has to be
Ha 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 ha.
deliver the ball on time. Your biggest
Do you think I was going to mess around with that?
That's it, baby.
Then it's fair game for the defense.
Give him 4 on the carry there. Second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders.
I'm trying to collect. Hey. So I have something I want to try.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it.
Oh god, we don't have the defensive coverage. Yep, we don't have the defensive coverage to do a strong toss. Screw it, whatever. Let's just let's get
So you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
there we go.
I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball.
That's still Blankenship.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Oh my god, this kid has
And he'll get
a leg.
to the 22-yard
Good work,
line.
boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's
You
just
still
so
got Wentz?
strange to see that go up on the board, and
Yo,
then you gotta make sure
here, baby.
that doesn't
Yo,
happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
Boy, the juice is on the defense.
Oh, without
Yep, they
doubt.
still got
That's
Wentz.
a way to score some points.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He's coming. Check him. Check him. I'm going to come back to you. Back to you.
From the gun on 3rd down, wins. That is incomplete.
I wish I could have gotten a pick there, but that was the funniest animation I've seen on this game.
2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year
It's Wentz.
back up some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Well, it's Carson Wentz, and considering he's an injury-prone machine,
Give him 11 yards that time.
Come on, fellas.
Return. And the Cards will take over first.
it's okay. Here we're gonna try and actually touchdown it this
They
time.
did won 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that.
I should have probably just done a slants play. You know, we had good blocking, but I should have went around the other direction.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
So,
Super toe.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go one more.
From the 40 now on second down. Murray, that's complete to Butler.
oh, that was Butler. I thought that was Hooper.
Before he works
Let's go,
across
Butler.
the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Oh my God, perfect. If D-Hop gets the block,
Murray, a quick
it didn't work.
Kirk.
I thought that would have been perfect.
Completion, second and 10.
D-Hop didn't get enough of a block though. Okay, so Butler, Kirk, D-Hop, maybe.
Get it to him, he can make a
Hey,
man miss, but that window closed. Looking to throw on second.
That was a
Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. And he has it
that
up
was a
first down.
perfectly run route. I have a lot of respect for that. Ooh, 2-minute warning.
First down for football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
Ooh.
You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck.
Yeah, this game they're obsessed with Coachman. I learned that.
Nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray with a catch made by Hopkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Their goal line defense is actually pretty stellar. You gotta give it to them. Here, I'm gonna call one timeout, just protect some of the clock.
The first of their timeouts. Things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Can we get like something better than literally any of those plays?
They'll come out in the pistol. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. To throw is Murray.
I thought he was gonna be wide open.
Incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Oh God, terrible throw.
While on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My red zone work is terrible.
Another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field
Might as well.
goal coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. Now, meanwhile,
Let's go.
incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
It's a very defensive game. Okay, so apparently
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
it's a very defensive game because
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
You better talk to your boy.
Eagles
You
gonna
better
take
talk to your
it.
boy. Protect
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go. So
that made me so happy. Our defense is playing really well.
We got this.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7.
Our defense is playing relatively really well.
Into their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Just get a sack lunch. That is literally what I just heard. Oh, come on. Sack. Safety number 2.
It's a second safety in this ballgame.
Our defense.
At some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
God damn.
call a set and then say, here we go, get a safety. So it's
You want to be nice to the guy? Here, we're gonna.
It's Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
Here, we're gonna play a little. We have 2 timeouts and 31 seconds. At least field goal range. If this is gonna be a touchdown-less game.
Finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the very least, put us in field goal range and make it 10-0. Like I said, it looks like it could be a touchdown this game.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
3, 12, 11, 10, 9, and there. I'll do what I have to do. We got Blankenship, so I'm not worried.
This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it.
Blankenship's got a leg.
That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot.
Blankenship's got a leg on him, man. I'm not worried.
The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Just a little bit of a line drive.
Solid return.
I gave them 2 seconds.
At the 32-yard line.
Hail Mary.
To begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Oh, come on. It was in all of our guys' hands. So Carson Wentz is 0-2.
Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway.
Oh, dang it.
Week 2. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
This has been a very defensive game.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
Come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come out here, come get some.
Oh God, they have a decent runner, but probably. Well, when you think about it this way, my defense is really. We got the backups in, so a lot of those numbers are not very pretty. So. Hey, the backup Eagles quarterback already has more completions than Carson Wentz.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there. Second down. Despite the scoreline, I don't think they like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm gonna follow right along with you.
Oh, neutral zone infraction. I pressed right trigger.
56, right there, 56.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, D. Here I
I know, I'm aware.
Here I come again.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Mike 54.
Give him 5 yards there, and we'll bring up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Huntley, man open. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
Oh, Arcega right side.
Gets into enemy territory. 10 yards.
Well, their backup offense is doing better than their starting offense, but at the same time, they've got
Now a first down run is
our backup defense in, and our backup defense is not exactly the best defense in the world, obviously, because, I mean, we have a 77 overall defense. But we got Buda Baker. Oh,
he's going to sling this deep downfield.
it could have been picked.
Incomplete.
There have been 0 interceptions yet.
Up on the long one. Now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the ground, Huntley. This short throw caught by
There.
Dillard. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Yeah, baby.
This game is just understanding situations. And
Alright, let's give me that ball.
guard the first down
Kick.
sticks. Don't let them get there. And they
Hopefully their defense is... It's going to be on the 1, on the 8.
See what the side judge says.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Says out at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
fantastic punt. And for
Well, it's a new offense. It's our backups, so we don't even need to completely worry. We just need to see where their we just need to see their defensive plays.
early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Throwing on second down. Taylor, and a flag
Yeah.
comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Yes.
Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight,
Get
really
ready,
held down
get
the
ready,
passing
ready
game, but
up.
there got the penalty.
34 to
Fine
Mike.
line between
34 to Mike.
aggressive,
We got to get the
good
ball, D.
coverage,
Get the ball.
and interference, and they crossed it on that one.
Go, go,
Back
go,
to the
go,
ground
go.
on first down. Edmonds brought down, but not
Rhino.
before reaching the 25. It's a gain of 11
Let's go,
and a
baby.
Cardinal
Let's go.
first down.
Yeah.
Run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
52 flat. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The first throw here for the backup Taylor.
Uh-oh.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and in.
Wait, I thought it was caught.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Wait, I thought it was caught. I'm sorry. I literally thought it was caught. Okay.
Plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
You got nothing.
To throw again. Taylor. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped
Yeah,
after a
baby,
gain of about
boom.
6 across
Yeah,
the
baby,
30
boom.
31.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now
Watch
gives a
tight.
much better
Tight end's
opportunity
right.
to convert
Watch
on
tight.
third down.
Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down.
On third down, they run.
Oh, I messed that up.
Be close to a first down as he runs into
They
the
don't
wall
want it,
right
fellas.
around the
They
line of scrimmage.
don't
Yep.
want
No
it.
gain there
Keep
on the play,
playing
and that's
hard,
going to leave
fellas.
him with
All
a fourth down.
day. Woo!
And he got off the
Let's
end there
get it.
very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A 41-yard punt
All
there
day,
with
baby,
no
all day.
return. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10.
Yeah.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. These guys had to punt last time. It has not
We
been
got
a
four.
very fruitful game
We got
offensively
four.
thus far. They haven't even made it
Now, if we still had our starters, then everything would be great. But we don't have our starters. That's the thing.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to
Me
take a
and
deep
you all
breath,
day. All
relax,
day.
try to
I'm
figure out
coming
what
after
is
you.
working and call more of that.
second and 5. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh, was that Goddard? Yeah, that was Dallas Goedert.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Finally.
56.
4 or 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on them as they stop him for no gain.
You feel that?
This is a very defensive game.
No gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
You better be afraid of me.
I love this. Oh, but he's gone.
Over the middle, complete.
Yep, he's gone. He's gone. He was gone. Oh, why is... Can I ask why Goddard is in the,
So what did you say?
the backups? He definitely doesn't seem like a backup.
And guess what? There it was.
Yeah, we talked about it. Despite the score.
Alright, our offense now has to pick it up because our backups might drop this game.
Just a 4-play drive that time. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Okay, it worked a little bit.
Win. Let go.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
Now you gotta remember, we do have a pretty good receiver who's currently more in our backups. Got Justin Jefferson from LSU, one of the receivers in the championship game that was just done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come out 1st and 10. They'll run on
Oh, I didn't press X fast enough.
to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That's it, baby.
They'll be prepared for. Alright, 4th quarter.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's Evans.
He's not fast at all.
Football and take his lunch.
Come on, can we at least get in field goal range? Because we... The thing is we can get in field goal range, and you want to know why? You know who we have?
This is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks.
We have Blankenship.
In this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long distance?
And we can use Blankenship. Oh, that was going to be picked.
Options do you have here? And
Well,
more on your team.
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Critical play in this football game as if they pick up the first there, the clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down.
he didn't do a fair catch.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it
He
out.
did not do a fair catch.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
So we know how that goes.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
We still haven't gotten a single
10 after the incompletion on 4th.
interception in general.
4 down. Check.
Throwing again. Huntley. Into
There.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll break.
Hold on, I don't care what anyone says. Can I do like mass subs just for 1 second? Probably not.
Get back to about the 5-yard
All
line.
day, baby. All day.
And that pick just
Yeah, I just want to do like mass subs real quick. Hold on.
sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator
Let's
said,
put CMC in.
be who you are,
Watch the
defense.
screen.
D-lineman, you play the run.
Against backups. Put CMC in against backups.
That way, you're all set,
Okay.
ready for whatever
That's
they
it, baby.
It'll be a
That's it.
gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
We're against backups. Let's just
Watch the pass.
They stay on the 20
CMC.
again, and he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a
There we
Cardinal
go.
touchdown. short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Of course.
Now the try here for the point after.
It's Blankenship. He's fine.
Good to make it 17-7.
Here. I had to. There you go, Chase Edmonds. I was playing against backups. I had to put CMC in for a second, give him a touchdown.
Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
But why is Blankenship doing the kickoff? I thought that was normal. Well, it's not a punt, so I guess I can understand.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25.
Finally, touchdown.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, so we just need to play smart. Not exactly well, but smart.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
Single. I got you, 88. Watch time. Tight end right.
Oh, come on. I messed that up with the player I had control of.
Oh, yeah.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
Single. I got a single on the slide.
Ironically, I actually have Twitch running in the background on my phone.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful
I have a stream of the Dragon Feeny currently running right now. It's a Thursday. Oh my gosh, I missed. Never mind. I thought I missed my opportunity to get that interception, but now that's a takeaway. This is. Sorry, I got distracted. That was hilarious.
First down, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And here's another tackle made at the line. So
I mean, Edmonds is doing generic. He's not the greatest.
run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off.
Hold on, but come on, we got Andy as the PI?
Complete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Yep, PI.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's
Oh,
been a
good
long
job.
day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they get a call.
From midfield now,
Uh-oh, pick. Okay, you dropped it.
a turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I mean, we're already in generic area. I just want to at least get into Blankenship's field goal range. It doesn't take much. Blankenship is honestly an intense kicker. If you are you good at outside zone? Wait, what?
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. 3rd and 5. They'll run.
No.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to sit.
Well, let's see. What's the field goal amount? Hold on, let me just see.
Just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
Sorry, I'm doing that wrong. Let's just punt it.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now.
Gonna
As
start
he's
calling
here to punt it away.
some of the clock.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were out in some match. This two shall pass. This two shall
Okay, that was my fault. I let that happen. I let that happen because of my defensive lack thereof defensive control. Hey, seriously, buddy? Why do I? What? Well, this guy's a scrambler. This guy's a scrambler, guys.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush plays. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll lose yardage.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back.
54, right there. 54
loss of yardage.
Yeah, but 2 steps forward and 1 step back is still 1 step forward.
Swarming behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason.
Not what I meant to do.
We'll be right back.
Forward, there to go.
You can go ahead and kill the clock. I don't care.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Who's our kicker?
Out-trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Yeah, but I think it's normally always the same field goal kicker regardless.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is going to
I did nothing.
well struck, but it's this score will stay right where it is. And that one just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet, but at the same time, you're exactly
It's clock time. I'm not even too concerned. But my backup offense is not good. That touchdown happened because I brought in... Wait, why is Hooper in?
It's just me and you. It's just me
What?
and you.
Why is Hooper in? And why am I obviously going to throw to him?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Alright, so...
the beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball
Come on, Justin Jefferson, but
guess what?
my offensive line is bad enough.
In the middle of the field, you can go make a play on football.
I pressed X.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Cardinals.
Okay, I pressed X.
For the 4th time tonight. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it. At the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking
Oh no, let's not do this again.
To throw from his end zone. Huntley. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
no doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the
2nd and 8
slant.
here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
That's it,
It'll be a
baby.
gain of
That's
8
it.
yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And he...
This short throw caught by Goddard.
Ah, dang, I knocked him out. I didn't want that.
Let's go.
And rip off a pretty big play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance.
I always have really, really bad luck in the last couple minutes when I'm leading.
On 1st down.
These teams and the computer gets really, thank God, really good momentum, and it's like I can't compete with that momentum half the time. Okay, so you're not gonna be able, okay.
Sometimes when the sun goes
Tight
down,
as Ringo.
and it's just
Tight
the
ends on the
bright lights
Ringo.
in the
Tight ends on the
stadium,
Ringo.
doesn't it?
Four down.
The defenders.
You ain't going nowhere.
Deep ball.
You ain't going nowhere.
They're making plays on the football, contesting.
Looking to throw. Huntley.
Hey, Peck, oh,
Got a man complete.
come on.
That goes for a gain of 31.
They're gonna get a touchdown.
Eagles will take their third.
That's almost how this always works.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So from the 36 now.
I'm not calling any timeouts unless I get the... Even if I get the ball back, we're just gonna take a knee.
From the gun. Huntley.
Thank you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking about, D.
So
That's what I'm
plenty of
talking about.
smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch
Yeah.
out for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that
Look at those passing yards. I mean, rushing yards were kind of sad. But the passing yards I'm pretty content about. Except Tyrod Taylor did terrible.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
This is the thing.
For the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Kyler Murray.
Sports.
Kyler Murray did pretty good. 66% completion percentage, but it's okay. I can work with that. He didn't pass touchdowns, but he never got any picks. We threw no picks, threw no touchdowns, but god damn it. Okay. Rushing. CMC. Honestly not bad. Chase Edmonds, he couldn't go anywhere. He got that touchdown because I wanted him to do it. Normally yards after contact, highest was 21. Longest run was 13, the other ones was 11. Okay, so that's not bad. Receiving, had a couple of drops, but got some really decent receiving. Yards, I mean, blocking, we only got 1 sack allowed. Our defense came to play. Our backups are the ones that ended up getting both these picks. I mean, a lot of it, we had the ball a lot in the first half, so a lot of our starters didn't get the type of tackles that I'd love to see, but who was the one who scored the safety? Byron Murphy Jr. Wait, hold on. There were like 2 safeties. Zach Allen. Yeah, there were 2 safeties, and we could have had a 3rd one. So things aren't bad. So I've made a decision here. I'm going to just play the moments of the last 2 games. Just so I can kind of do some more focusing here on how this team looks. So we could get over.
By installing your game plan.
So things are... I'm pretty happy with our defense, but our backup offense is scary. And I don't mean that in a good way. So we're going to just play the moments and get through the rest of the preseason. Now, I'll be honest, in terms of recording, I'm probably at an hour, but I don't know actually how long the episode will be. It might only be about 25 to 30 minutes. It depends. Because I'm going to edit it. I mean, I could have probably fit in another game, but we'll see. So let's see. I think this is, what, 3 quarters with our starters. But we're playing against Green Bay. Everyone's settling for field goals. We got a touchdown. Both going 3 and out, 3 and out. After that, got another touchdown. They got a field goal. They got a touchdown with their backups, and we're about to drop the ball because our backup offense is not good at all.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys.
Okay, so we won.
It wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides.
Oh my
did,
gosh.
they did what they needed to do
Okay.
at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this,
Well, Tyrod Taylor, he had a good game. 78% completion percentage, 162 passing yards. No thrown touchdowns, I'm assuming. Okay, 98 yards. Same amount of attempts as last week, but 98 yards. We got 2 rushing touchdowns. We got Max Williams. And we got Chase Edmonds. CMC didn't get a touchdown, but he got plenty of yards. So I'm happy about that. Our receiving still pretty okay. So yeah, I think I'm okay with how that's looking. Blocking. Got sacked twice. Our defense, any picks? We got a pick for Deontay Thompson. 1 pick. We haven't thrown any picks. But I mean, we got some half sacks. Things aren't looking the greatest. Blankenship 1 for 1. Yeah. What was his long one? Oh, it was only 47. That's okay. So that one was kind of an but I need to look into Kyler Murray's injury. When we get to the how long is he out? 6 weeks. So he'll come back in week 6 because we have 1 week of preseason left.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Cut 14 players.
Easily see how many players you need. Here are some recommendations to get you
started. A 39 tight end. I'm gonna cut a lot of the kind of lower character players. I've never thrown to him. Miles Bryant, I never threw to him. Johnny Dixon, never threw to him. How many wide receivers do we have? We have more wide receivers than I thought. Okay, I don't... we're keeping these 2. We'll get rid of Keyshawn. No. And then skip play the moments. So I don't know where all those wide receivers came from. But they definitely came. Okay, so we got Zeke versus CMC. Oh god, the rushing game's gonna be overpowered for both teams. Oh shush. This might be a shootout, specifically with the rushing game. Okay, they got a touchdown. We settled for a field goal. We got a touchdown. They got another touchdown. We got another one. Good, we got a stop. So now it's tied 17-17. So hopefully we get a touchdown. We did. I didn't want to settle for 3. They're going to get one. Yep. It's like I knew how this... Okay, we're going to lose. Dallas is controlling better. Never mind. Well, they're going to get a quick field goal, probably. Or we got the ball back. Overtime. And we lost to Dallas in overtime.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
CMC got more yards, less attempts, I guess. Can I... what? Alright, Andy Isabella, 2 receiving touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, 1. Honestly, I'll take it. Okay, hold on. When did we sign Ben? I mean, I'm okay with keeping Ben until Kyler's back, but Kyler is... We can have Ben as our backup, but Kyler is the franchise quarterback. But how much money do we spend on Kyler? I mean, not on Kyler, on B. What? I don't know. Alright.
Start your
week by installing your game plan. Maybe if I go through...
Once you've made your game plan, choose
maybe they won't talk about it anymore. So our final team at the end of preseason. I still have no idea where the hell that came from, but we got Blankenship as our kicker. Kyler Murray, he's out for 4 more weeks, but he is our franchise quarterback. We have Tyrod Taylor, but we got Ben Roethlisberger somehow as a backup. Fullbacks are okay. We got CMC. I really want to have a better backup, but we got Hopkins, Hakeem Butler, Andy Isabella. This isn't bad. Austin Hooper. Dotson is still being beat by Larry Jackson. It is what it is, and if I can do something about this, front line, we should be okay. This defense, except, I mean, the backup's not the best, but they're not the worst either. I'm not too worried about the defense though, and Blankenship is Blankenship. Alright, so let's look at our schedule. Our bye week is in week 10. We have 1 Thursday night football game. So when we hit this bye week is when I will start looking at contracts to re-sign. So now, for the rest of the season, I'm going to try and do 2 games an episode. I don't know. I will try to do 2 games an episode. I won't really sim. So let's see how the NFC West will be looking this year. So, well, I hope you enjoyed. And in episode 3, we are going to start by taking on our Week 1 matchup against the Vikings and the Week 2 matchup against the 49ers. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next episode. Bye.